Hello everyone, I'm Paul Dunleavy-Bledsoe, the editor of CDN Computer Dealer News, right at the Worldwide Partner Conference here in Toronto for Microsoft Canada. With me here is the Canadian Channel Chief, Jason Brommet. Jason, thanks a lot for joining us.
My pleasure. It's great to have you here. It's great to be in Toronto.
Absolutely, always great to be in Toronto. And sold out this year, 16,000 plus attendees. Let me ask you, Jason, what does it mean for you? I mean, you've been the Canadian Channel Chief for a couple of years now, but this is your first time having the partner conference in Canada. What does it mean for the company and for the Canadian partners?
I think there's a couple of ways that I would look at it. One, which is it's great to welcome the channel from around the world. And I think part of what makes WPC so powerful is the connections that our partners are actually able to make with each other. Having spent the last couple of days sort of rolling through partner meetings, the number of connections that are happening, not only between partners and Microsoft, but partners around the globe is just fabulous. Obviously, Toronto's a great city, Canada's a great country, and so it's always fabulous to welcome the world here. But more importantly, it's also a great chance because we also get the largest showing of the Canadian partners when it's in Toronto versus them having to travel outside of the country. So it's good for everybody, it's great for the economy, and it's great for Toronto.
So you made a pretty significant channel investment, maybe the most significant one in 10 years. Why now? What are you trying to accomplish with this big investment in Canada?
Yeah, I think the investment in the human resources, I think, is really the one that's the most meaningful of it, which is really being able to invest in bringing great skills, great technical talent to help our partners really transform their businesses. And you've heard a lot this week about digital transformation and making every business a digital business. I see incredible opportunity to do that for our partners as well. And obviously business models are changing, profitability is changing, what customers are buying, how they're buying are also changing dramatically. And these resources, both from a business point of view, but more importantly from a technical point of view, are really there to help advance our partners on that path to go do whatever they want to go do and really be able to monetize the cloud and all the opportunity.
So speaking of a big investment, Microsoft Canada invested in two pretty large, significant data centers, one in Toronto, one in Quebec City. It's becoming very, very popular because there's a lot of American solution providers coming into this marketplace to take advantage of that. How do you see that playing out with the partners here?
I actually think it's a great thing, and part of it, which is, I'll choose these words a little carefully, but competition is a good thing. And at the end of the day too, is there's incredible innovation happening all over the world. Having some of that come into Canada is good for everybody. It spurs new innovation, new ideas, it spurs new partnerships, and I think at the end of the day, it allows us all to go capitalize on more customer opportunity, and that's what our partners are all about, and that's what we're really all about. And so I'm anxious, I'm looking forward to it. I've met a whole bunch of great partners in the last couple of days that are American-based and in some cases globally based that want to be able to gain access into Canada because of the capabilities that they bring. And I think in many cases there's also great partnering opportunities. And you'll remember Sunday night I talked a lot about new alliances and what the alliance of the future looks like, and that just fosters it. And so it's good. It's a great thing for Canada. I'd love to see more of that innovation come from our Canadian partners too.
I think that's coming too.
But the two together are working in concert with one another, and I think it's great for everybody.
Okay, we're going to be talking about that in part 2 of our special interview with Jason Brommet, the Channel Chief of Microsoft Canada. So stay tuned for that, where I'm going to ask him about the cloud challenge in Canada and also the LinkedIn deal. Thanks a lot for watching. I'm Paul Dunleavy-Bledsoe, the editor of CDN Computer Dealer News.